morning, everybody. This is Audra, getting in my last round of cardio circuit training on the elliptical. And this morning, I'm led to talk to everyone about a few things. Most of what you hear and see me talk about are health and wellness related subjects, but I talk about a little of everything. Relationships, life, health and wellness. I'm just that type of person that can't be boxed in. I think that's why I identify so well with Prince. He was different. And with him being different, I identify with that. So today I'm going to talk about health and wellness. And I want to just say something. I know that I've seen a lot of things out here about fat shaming and whatever that is. I don't even know what it is, but most people that know my testimony know that I used to weigh over 338 pounds, roughly about 340. And I lost all of my weight through diet and exercise. No surgery, no gimmicks, just diet and exercise. I changed how I ate and I incorporated exercise into my diet. And I lost a lot of weight. Praise God. So I'm just touching base with you all today to talk about the movement that I see. I'm grateful that there are a lot of avenues to compensate for being overweight. I mean, the attire, the clothing, there's so much more of a selection than when I was growing up. You know, I used to dread going shopping when it was time to get clothes because nothing fit, nothing looked right. It was really challenging. But, you know, and there are also even, you know, there are a lot of things. I've seen videos where, you know, plus size women, you know, they're doing the pole dance and they're doing a whole lot of things. But I do want to say that, you know, despite the acceptance and the movement that's out here, despite the fact that there are alternate fashion choices and there are a lot of things that, you know, plus size people can do or plus size women can do, you know, that average size women can do. But I want you to think about the damage that can be taking place internally in your internal organs and in your body that you're not aware of. There's damage that takes place that, you know, you're not aware of until, you know, you start getting the manifestations of it. So that's something I wanted to share. I also want to talk a little bit about body image at the same time. I know we live in a day and time where we see so much on TV, we see so much on media, and sometimes amongst women there's a level of competition or there's a level of shame-drivenness where women want to compete and they want to look like, you know, some of these celebrities and things of that nature. I want to encourage you to embrace who you are right now. You have to love yourself while you're on your way to where you want to be in your life. You know, even if you're overweight and you desire to lose weight, you know, you can do it. It's one day at a time. There's nothing that you cannot do if you don't put your mind to it. If you put your mind to anything, you can accomplish it. I tell women that I counsel all the time, I say it starts with the mind. You have to start with your mind. I got started by writing positive affirmations and putting them in different places in my home. Every morning I would wake up and I would go straight to those and read them, and they would kind of start me and get me motivated with my day. So that's something I want to suggest to you, but it's one day at a time. With me, I believe in slow, gradual changes. I believe in taking things one day at a time. If you fall off one day, if you're at work and there's a party and you have a piece of cake, don't throw in the towel. Just pick it up the next day and start over. You have the ability, and anything that you put your mind to, you can achieve it and you can accomplish it. My book, Body Forgiveness, is available. It's great for young women, women of all ages. It's being featured in a couple of book clubs right now as we speak, and it really helps women get down to the bottom of their issues, and it helps them heal because that's another area. A lot of women need healing in a lot of areas, and they're starting and stopping diets, they're starting regimens, and they're wondering, why can't I, be successful? A lot of it has to do with really peeling back those layers from childhood and those areas that, are hidden areas. There's so many different levels of pain that we can kind of like hide, or they lay dormant, or we just compensate for those things as well. So I just want to encourage you. I want to encourage you, those that desire to get healthy. I call myself the cold cup of refreshing water to those that desire to get healthy. There's some, they're cool with their size, and they're living their life, and that's fine. I just know that I was never happy being overweight. I can't tell you how many times I've started and stopped. It has been a journey for me, and it will continue to be a journey. And that's the way you have to see it. Health and wellness is a journey that we take one day, one step at a time. So this is Audra signing off until we meet again. Have a wonderful and phenomenal weekend. Bye-bye.